Currently in Ohio, there are two different proposals that would raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour. The first is the Raise the Wage ballot initiative, which is in the signature collection phase, and the second is a bill recently introduced by state legislators. We talked with economist Michael Shields about what differentiates these two paths to raising the minimum wage and why the ballot initiative is the more effective option.
The ballot measure would have the protection of Ohio's Constitution. That differs from the legislation because it means that Ohio legislators could not go back later and decrease the minimum wage or decide that they're not going to let it fully phase in. Under the ballot measure, the $15 minimum wage would take effect in two steps. It would be fully phased into $15 an hour in 2026. Then we go back to the index so that the minimum wage will readjust with inflation again every year. Pretty straightforward. Under the legislation, it's a four-step phase-in. So first it would go to 12 this coming year, then 13, 14, 15. So it would take 4 years to fully reach low-wage workers. Finally, the legislation carves out a lot of people who would be covered under the ballot initiative, and they happen to be folks who are among the lowest paid in the state of Ohio. So these include working people who have a disability, youth workers, and people who receive tips as a portion of their pay.